little round tree.
Good job, Logan. Experience.
Oh, really? After the fight, it just feels like I've been like just a great vacation journey. Baku was amazing. Let me start off there. Please. Let me start off with Baku, Azerbaijan. Oh my gosh, what a place!
It's amazing there.
Absolutely incredible.
Everybody who went there was raving about it.
Absolutely incredible. When we got the news, like, okay, the flight's gonna be postponed, it's gonna go into Baku. I had never heard of the place in my life. I agreed without even looking it up, you know, but in my mind I was thinking like, okay, this is a place I've never heard of. You know, I started thinking like, I don't know, it's probably gonna be something similar to like Saudi, and it's probably just like a lot of desert, blah blah. Get there, and my mind was absolutely blown. Amazing free event from Baku City Circuit, welcomed us in. The fans were some of the best I've ever encountered, man. They were so happy to have the UFC there. Everyone in the streets, like people who weren't even fight fans, were just excited that the UFC was in Baku. So like that added to the experience. And then it's just beautiful, man. Like, what was it like? So where we were, so that's Old Town. So I did a tour through there. I forgot, but I know that 4,000 people still live in Old Town.
I suggest this landing
hotels in there.
I feel most alive when rapidly approaching my death.
It's like when it was built, kind of what they're known for. I don't remember what that building is. But the architecture there is one of the things that's the flame towers. So at night, there's just projections and like it'll be like the flag, or it'll actually like flames.
The target is landed.
Because Baku is known for oil, like being one of the first oil countries. This is the Carpet Museum, an amazing place full of carpets that are like century years old.
Built to look like a carpet.
It's crazy. All these carpets are handmade, like passed down generation after generation. So like they tell you how deep the culture and like the stories of these carpets and like how, oh my god, and clean, friendly people.
Some people that went there decided to stay for a few days.
Honestly, I wish that I would have stayed longer. I've already booked family trips. I've told everybody we're going back to Baku.
Wow.
Man,
Cool.
I'm like, dude, this is a place that I want to
harvesters
visit
are now
for the rest
available.
of my life. I want to just keep going back to Baku.
That's dope.
Yeah, so.
And obviously your answers all
And yeah, I think that it's really played into the performance. I was in a really good place. Like, not gonna lie. I was just so happy to be across the world doing what I love to do and to be like treated like we're actually appreciated for, you know, like for what we do. And so that helped me get through all the other shit. What was the other shit? Oh man, so
Administering medical aid.
we were gonna be jet lagged no matter what. I knew it because we're traveling, you know, super long flight. So I knew we were jet lagged, so I made sure that we got there 2 weeks early to adjust.
Come on back.
It took about almost about a week to like fully adjust, and then so during fight week, say first day of fight week, I'm like throwing up and shit nonstop. Okay, this is great. This is exactly what I want to be feeling right now. You know, pressure's on. I gotta fight. You know, like I'm super motivated. Yeah, and I'm just like I don't know what I'm.
There's a care package coming down.
I don't even know.
Lady listening?
I don't think so, because everybody that
Kill leader.
I
Okay.
was with, we all ate the same thing.
You were the only one who got
This is
sick.
the only one. It was the only one. And so,
And you don't cut a ton of weight.
no. So, yeah. What was vacation mode. I'm, you know, 228, 230, something.
That's
around
still.
there. I don't get
placing gas
whatever.
Enemy shields broke.
No, he cuts.
Yeah, if just do not let myself get over 230. That's just like that's my goal to myself.
Companions, move here.
If we can get down to
20, I'd say between 20 and 25 is where I like to balance. 220, 225. And anytime in there, good, because I know that that's where I'm going to fight. So when I'm in camp,
Enemy taken out.
it's, you know.
and then when you start your cut,
Just giving my
So the way
shields
that
a
it happens
recharge.
is
Half the squads are gone.
the last
Our
kind of
foes
2
fall
weeks,
swiftly.
I don't
Let's help them
necessarily
fall
do
swift
too
as
much
steel. A new kill
like
leader.
a diet change.
Absolutely
It's just my, like,
disgusting
I'm always
effort.
looking to
Well
peak on
done.
fight day, like a peak plateau format that a lot of people go by. So
Shield cell here.
I'd say usually, let's say we weigh in on Friday, that Tuesday, 214,
oh, okay.
213, something
Oh,
like
that's
that.
nice.
And then, you know, those last days is kind of like water, proteins, and fat.
So nice cut.
I sit in the sauna no matter what, like an hour. Maybe. But this time took.
Hostile
I hit
spotted.
mitts for an hour and a half. I laid down in the sauna blanket, and I was on weight. So it was like
There's a new kill
under 2
leader.
hours.
No
for me
need
to
to
be
make
on.
a
So you're
fuss.
not
They'll meet me soon
good.
enough.
How long did it take for that cold to get out of your system, or whatever it was?
I still felt it. I still felt it a bit on fight day, but there was nothing that was going to, like, my mind, for like through this camp, through this fight, man, I'm so happy for everything that I went through. Honestly, like, there was nothing that was going to take away my shine or my joy, my feeling of like being great. And it was a battle in my mind, and every day I had to make a choice to like
Recharging my shield.
just be better. To be happy, to just, you know, to just like embrace everything. This was all, everything's just been about embracing the principles that come.
So the last time we talked was before the prayer fight.
Yeah.
It was a great fight.
Thank you.
Had some great success. It was a tough fight. And then, what is it like after that fight? So you faced the best in the world. You know that you can hang with them. You lost the fight, but you didn't gain a ton of experience. You went 5 rounds with one of the greatest. And what is it like after that?
I'd say everything seems very different. I have been, since the Pereira fight, I've been to, I'd say, more than 6 countries. And there's fans there. Everyone, like, knows who I am now. And that is something that was a shock to me. Especially coming off a loss, and just knowing that, like, I gave my all in that fight, and that's, I guess, what the people wanted from me, to get that type of, like, acknowledgement. Because I've been in the UFC for so long. But that fight, I guess, really showed people, like, who I am. And I got to show the world who I am. And against a guy like Alex. So now I feel like I've at least kind of made my mark and been like, hey, I'm here, you know. And so people are now like, okay, Khalil, I know who this guy is. You can say the name, and now people kind of, you know, they're familiar with who I am now. But the other thing that it showed me was that I now know who I am and what I'm capable of. I spent the majority of that fight just soaking in the moment and just like, oh, I'm here. I was excited to be there. I gave everything I had, but then going back and watching it, I'm like, I saw a lot of the mistakes that I made.
What mistakes specifically?
The number one mistake that I think was made in that fight is that it was my first 5-rounder. And when I was going into the 4th, because I took a lot of damage in the end of like middle to end of the 3rd. So I was up 1 and 2. The beginning of 3, I was starting to kind of, he started to kind of take over halfway through the round. And once he started hitting me, I was like, oh shit, he's established his range, and now I'm feeling it. So it wasn't necessarily like a cardio thing. It was just like I started taking damage. Like, knows this guy hits hard. So I was taking the damage
jacket, would you?
from
For each drop of blood I discover,
going into the
you shall
fourth
be killed.
in the break. I remember John Wood saying, "All right, man, like you're doing great. 10 more
This
minutes.
is your
Like you
champion.
can do anything. 10 minutes. Stick in there. We got this." And because I wasn't familiar with the 5 rounds, I took 10 minutes as
Join my
sellout.
experiment.
So in the 4th round, I came out. You know, I wasn't thinking with the mindset of like I'm
We're
up
not running
2.
around.
We
We
just took the
dropping.
3rd, 4th round. I need to, you know, maybe not so not get hit or you know whatever. 4th round, I came out. I bit down and I went to war. I think that's what it was.
We better avoid.
So you made a lot of adjustments to Jamal.
1000%.
Yeah, you can see it. You can see, first of all, what a performance.
Thank you.
I mean, he dominated a world champion. He dominated such a clear-cut victory. It was a victory where a lot of people
Listen up.
thought he was strong. And you know, he just really showed the level above the Blair fight. And I think this is what you're talking about, choosing when to engage and when not to engage. Like there's moments in that fight where you were dominating the fight, but there's moments where he was coming after you. You just moved. You moved away from him. And I know it pissed him off, but it's like, hey man, you know, you were way ahead. You're way ahead. You were dominating the exchanges. Then when you chose to exchange with him, you were hurting him.
Yeah.
And dropping him. It was very impressive, man.
Thank you. I mean, that was the product of, you know, really reviewing mistakes and
You also do some wild chilling, standing hammer fists. Because that's how you practice.
absolutely, man. It's a great absolutely, man. We're artists, you know.
Yeah.
I think that's one thing that, you know, I try my best to always embody the artist in mixed martial arts. I think it gets lost in the growth of the sport of MMA, you know. But, you know, from the past conversations we had and you understanding kind of how I was before, like, man, I need some type of outlet for creativity, you know. And
That's what standing hammer
that's
fists.
me in my mind, and you know, it just in my essence is art. So I'm like, how can I, you know, paint this picture of like expression of combat? You know what I mean? Like, there's so many different. We got Silat, we got Krav Maga, we got all these things, and it's like, let me paint. You know, like, what can I use to, you know, to
That's a bold thing to do, to use something very creative like that on a world champion, too. Jamal Hill's a dangerous guy.
Yeah, he's dangerous, man.
Standing hammer fist.
Yeah, I'm dangerous too. You know, like I try to like, I always try to insert myself into these things too, because I think Alex, hard hitters guy, and I'm like, yeah, someone let's do it. You know, Alex or Jamal, same thing. Like I know he's got one punch power. You know, all these things. I'm like, let me insert myself. Let me take some chances. Let me beat Bull. You know, I think
I think there's an advantage that you have also as a lighter guy in that division is that you move quicker. And that was kind of evident in that fight. That you're like, you know, there's a range of light heavyweights, and you're on the smaller range. Like, there's a lot of guys like Drickus, who's bigger than you, who's the middleweight champion.
Yeah.
He's fucking huge, man.
Yeah.
It's the opposite thing,
Yeah,
right? He's
for
cutting
sure.
a ton of weight. I don't know what he cuts, but every time I interview him, I'm like,
yeah,
how the fuck are you 185 pounds? You're enormous.
yeah.
And he is a heavyweight when he fights. I mean, he's over 205 for sure.
Yeah,
when he
these
fights.
guys, they blow up.
Below him. And you don't. And I think because of that, you have this, you have speed, and not just speed of the strikes, but the way you move in and out. You know, it's like when you closed the distance on Jamal, you could see it was like there was some moments where I think he was surprised what you were able to close the distance.
Yeah, I think so as well. There were some reactions in there that I was picking up on. I could see a bit of frustration, you know. I feel like I was able to read a lot of the things before they would come. And yeah, I mean, I heard everything that his coaches were saying, and in my mind, I was just seeing him struggle with like not being able to react the way he wanted, and maybe that was because, you know, there was a speed that they weren't necessarily dealing with.
The speed and also the leg kicks. You fucked them up early with leg kicks.
This might be a good place to land, but what do I know?
It had a significant effect. You see him switching
Follow the
stances,
leader.
and he doesn't like to stand orthodox.
Yeah.
You saw a lot of changes.
Yeah, he did. I can say that, you know, there were some improvements made. I think that we spent some more time working on his footwork. He was a lot less flat-footed than he usually is. I could tell that, like, a lot of the times his toes were pointed at me, and that wasn't what I studied. You know what I mean? Like,
So he made some changes.
he's made some changes.
He landed some very good leg kicks, specifically in the first round.
Yeah, thank you. I always do my best to, you know, try to channel my Muay Thai. And,
Yeah,
you
no,
know,
you're like one of the few. Like I remember when we talked about that, about the Eric
weapon
Anders
is
fight. Like
enhanced.
when you came back from Thailand the first time,
Dangerous.
you were fighting like a Thai. And he and DC were having a blast with it. We're like, look at this. Like lying on the front foot, it was like totally different approach.
Round one.
Yeah,
But
Beginning ring
he had
countdown.
some very good leg kicks in the first round too. It was a good exchange, but yours were doing a lot more damage.
yeah, he started off with the leg kicks. Like, I think he threw maybe 3 or 4 calf kicks before I actually started answering back. Yeah,
Attention.
so he started
First
it.
blood.
People were playing like, I love this game, you know, like, I love this game. So,
Oh, someone got
yeah,
the party started.
it was a great fight.
Why did you start at the beginning of the fight? Like,
What's up, Loki?
Attention.
What's up, G?
Evo
That's how I
harvesters
felt.
are
I
online.
mean, like, I feel like in that fight, so there was not necessarily like beef between Jamal and I. We never really exchanged, you know, there wasn't any like heated discussion.
Not much, brother.
or anything. But
Just vibing.
we all have phones, we all have social media, we all, you know, I get Google alerts and stuff anytime I'm mentioned, and so like I've seen things that were said, and I'm just like, okay, whatever. I don't agree with it, and I don't.
Just vibing.
Enhance my weapon.
Thank you.
It seems stronger, doesn't
You know,
it?
whatever. If
Just
this guy
remember my
looks at me,
generosity.
Warning.
however, that's just his opinion.
Trying to win this game right quick.
It's just like there were like things again about like the Alex fight.
We're
or just
inside
saying
the
that
ring.
like
One less thing to
he's
worry
gonna
about.
outskill me, or you know I don't belong in the division. Just you know things like that. Like don't take my exact word for it, but that's kind of how like that's the stuff that kind of sucks. So that for me,
That's pretty
there
cool.
was no real reason to
Attention.
show
There is a
any
new
like respect.
cheerleader.
You know, if we're in the same building, if we're in
New
the same room,
cheerleader.
Back here.
I just
Calling
like
for
whatever.
spotting.
I wanted to just kind of block him out. And then
Package being delivered.
You're just mowing the grass for them.
Coming down.
so I had a press conference.
Level 3.
They were saying like, hey, the Alex fight, you know, there was a lot of blood, you got cut up, da 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 da. Can we expect the same thing from you in this fight? And I said, no, there's not going to be any blood on my
The
face.
champion has been eliminated.
How you're interviewing me now is how you're going to interview me after the fight. It'll look the same.
Extended light mag here.
He didn't like that.
Level
I
3.
didn't say his name, but he didn't like that. And so at the weigh-ins, he comes like, and mind me, we had 3 days before the weigh-ins,
Let's move there.
seeing each other in the hotel room, and blah blah blah, or in the hotel. You know, there were many
That's the best.
opportunities for him to say what he said, but he chose to do it at the weigh-ins in front of Dana White, and I thought that was like.
How long have you known the pastor?
He said,
Do you guys go like?
You're gonna bleed. You're gonna bleed like in my face, like, oh, I'm gonna make you bleed. And I was like, okay,
Let's check out over there.
sure. You know, like that was really like internally, like I'm.
Got my weapon enhanced. Dang.
why did you think that you
Closed
would
door
get
over there.
Like what made you think?
I know how I've been training and what I'm prepared for, and I know the type of athlete and fighter and man that I am, and I just knew that it wasn't gonna happen. I was just that confident in my abilities and the work that I put in that I just knew it wasn't gonna happen.
It's pretty wild, also considering you're coming off of a loss. So you get more confidence coming off of a
Weapon
loss.
make me look scarier.
100%, because the loss just showed me that there's more work to do. You know, like people always say, back to the drawing
Got a
boards, and
fallback
like it was more than the drawing boards for me. It was like back to the dirt, back to the Vegas
Yeah.
weather, back to the dying on the assault bike, back to challenging.
That's nice. Is the community cool?
Knowing, or who am I really? What am I really capable of? And you know, like
And the pastor's like the head guy, right? He's like the main The main
digging to
church
get
guy.
out and to discover what I'm made of. And so in that comes confidence. In that comes like
Spotted a market.
I know what
Let's
I'm
use this
capable
void nexus,
and I
the
know what I can
ultimate
do.
disappearing
And
act.
so that's how I felt. You know.
Wow.
So that's why I walked out like that. Because I was just
It was kind of wild. I was going, what is he doing?
yeah. But I was also prepared, you know, like I didn't want to rush anything. Like nothing needed to be rushed. Like the page is closed. We got 25 minutes.
To the bed.
Go here.
Run out, you know, like
Decoy escape
walk.
deployed.
I know that you're not gonna do anything. I wasn't ready. Like that statement that we faced in it, like
Let's go this way. On my mark, firing for effect.
another guy. I did the job that needed to be done.
It's very measured. Some people, you know, I think casuals. I think there's casuals that
They wanted to see
Wow,
blood.
okay, I gotta
just
go.
want to see chaos. They don't care about your health.
about this
They don't care about me at the age of 50 with, you know what I mean? When this is all over and I want my knees and my hands and my fingers and everything to work.
This
And I
upgrade
want to
made
be
me
able to
stronger,
speak
faster,
sentences and go
and
to the
chiseled,
airport.
or
Both my
is
feet,
a word,
not in
but
a wheelchair.
I'm
They don't
so
care about
chiseled.
that.
No.
And that's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
You know, like,
The only time it bothers me is when the referees react. Like when referees separate people physically. Like,
Yeah.
don't do that.
yeah, you can't. The referees can't be influenced, but
Don't do the casuals.
you can, man.
Because I thought it was a very smart performance. Like if you're gonna fight a guy like Jamal, who's an awesome counter striker, one punch knockout power, got a series of bodies behind him. Like he's knocked out a lot of dudes.
Yeah.
He knows how to do it. You gotta fight smart.
Look at that replicator coming in.
That's what you did.
And I
Got
wasn't,
that
yeah, I just like, to be clear, I know that I said can come off as like
Moving out.
overly confident. I wasn't, you know, like I knew it was that's hard. Every day was
Double timing is
strategy, plan.
When did you feel like your first fight?
Another one down.
Yeah,
Give me a second.
win for me
Recharging
happened
shield.
before. Like I said, I think training, you know, I had trained like with John, Brento, Christian, it's just the guys who were in my circle, and the work that we do, it really helped me.
Charging shields.
And path to victory, and I just stuck to it. So I just had a feeling that if I stick to the plan, I win this fight.
Optics here.
You did.
Extended light mag here.
Yeah,
Level
it
3.
was. And I liked it.
Reloading.
I really enjoyed it.
Reloading.
I enjoyed it because I like the fights. I really do. Make people maximize the amount of damage that they put out, minimize the amount of damage they receive. That's
Double
what
timing.
Yeah, and so now we got the next one. So I guess, yeah.
Watch
So
my
this
back.
is- I'm excited about this fight. Yeah. Another guy, you know what I mean? Like, former champion, very skilled, very dangerous.
Another guy's gotten a lot better since the Pereira fight.
He's gotten a lot better since the prayer fight. He's dynamic. He's strategic.
He's awkward as fuck, too.
Yeah, he can be awkward. So,
That's the weird.
and it's in Vegas, so this is great. It's gonna be the first time since the Kansaki fight that I've been able to fight in front of the crowd.
Was that really?
My hometown.
No
Yeah,
kidding.
that was the last fight I had
It's crazy.
at T-Mobile Arena in front of the Las Vegas crowd. Oh wow.
That's
An enemy
huge. Don't have
shield.
to fly.
Reloading.
Travel, and I have to fly, don't have to travel, and then
Giving
Las
me.
Vegas now, get out support a local. So that's
Got
cool
some smoke
because
here.
Got one here.
with the growth of Las Vegas in sports, the Raiders, getting a baseball team, women's basketball, the local scene in Vegas right now. It's to come from there to see that now we have something besides just gambling and all the debauchery.
Double timing.
So that's very helpful.
So, how do you train for a guy like
Enemy shield. Down to
Are you gonna
target.
watch a lot of tape on him. Like, how do you prepare for a guy like that? That's very unusual.
Without giving away too much, I think that it just requires like asking defense. You know what I mean? It requires dedication and focus and doing the right thing, making the right adjustments, and training. You know, it's the rest. I think is art. You know, like how we go about solving the problem is for everybody to enjoy. Um, but I think that it comes from study and good training partners as well. I think that's a huge thing in anybody's training camp.
Do you have anybody that can emulate that style?
Um,
Or will you even try?
you know what? To emulate someone's style, I think it's helpful. It is helpful, but it's very hard because you can never really truly, be someone. So someone can give you certain looks that maybe you'll see. So I don't rely too heavily on people emulating, um, but I do appreciate bodies and people that are um, around the same size, just so I can get used to that body contact of maybe someone who's a bit taller and not training with guys who are maybe shorter. Like if I had a short guy who can emulate my opponent,
Breathe easy.
Stuck in hell.
Watch your side and never quit.
AKA Kaidi, Valk, and the Ghost of Viper.
Bit of hard yakka, and the win's ours.
This is your champion.
I'm the jump master. No strayer, no. Ain't afraid of you hear me?
Reckon we crash land this puppy there.
Do not cross me, or my blade
Let's
will
land this
cross.
bird right
Might be
there.
something good that way.
Attention that kid. He's always got a attention there. Roberts, shut your fucking ass up and wait your turn, mate. Stepped away, ran away from the game. You got fat. Somebody showed me a couple. You fought a couple bums and you got a little confidence. Back down to earth. Well, you need to go back down to the earth.
First
No,
blood.
wait a minute.
Weapons in hand and ready to
Upstairs.
dance.
Encourage him to make
First blood. We're all inside the ring.
Listen to me right now. You're talking, we can talk on facts. Style. Every time.
Weapons in hand.
There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader. Have it. My sights is set
I
higher.
know who you are. I can see you are. You know it.
Attention, Evo harvesters are
You gotta
online.
push to the limit. Your cash, do it. Attention to the limit. Shoot the ball, man. Chin makes it. Go chin. Fight. Actually, you know that prime tagging on my 70 pounds. And he was a 155. No more jet and bit. He's a ball. Talking about Barry. Boxing head almost. You should walk what different. You can offer many times. You can offer many times. Stuff.
Safe to touch down. We're already in the next ring.
Doc, you're coming with me.
I'm not working for this, man. I'm not working.
Move there.
55, 82.
Ultimate's ready. Who wants to uh-huh.
Care package being delivered.
Got a secure package coming in.
So, let's glide.
That guy was just blabbing no. What's up? What's up? I think because he commented. Wait, I'm confused. Why are there new numbers and stuff? What is that? Is that like new? we know you're number one, Ninja. Yes.
Let's glide, Doc. Map show was spread out to be much. Thank you.
Kill leader eliminated.
It was your typical infidelity case. I believe that her fiance was cheap.
Look at that. Got some extra supplies here.
I better grab an upgrade. It goes well with my level up.
See a cruiser stopped.
Ooh, half the squad's been pieced out. There's the second wind I needed.
Oh, the enemy.
Bang. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly. I gotta post a little bit more. I gotta make a little bit more videos, Ninja, but other than that, we'll get to it. We'll get to it there.
Upgraded and good to go.
But yeah, man, we're gonna keep on growing.
Tally on
Reckon we should go
There's
here.
people around.
Hey, Doc. You follow them now, alright?
Weapons enhanced. Let's leave a mark on the world.
San Diego legend. Nice.
Let's get some air, Doc. You better no rump with me. Ain't no butler here. I take out the trash myself. Remember that.
Countdown.
We're all inside the ring. Good.
Head that way, fellas.
Replicator on its way down.
Before cell phones and steroids. And for
Enemy over there.
now life for Levica. Life was good. The Tooth Fairy's exposed breast made the child unalive. Bishop wore butler's chapstick bat mitzvah. Bat mitzvah. Andre.
I'm watching that quadrant.
Rising Quick run. Quick run.
slide, Doc.
Good evening. This is the weekend edition of WC News at 6:30.
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader. They can have it. My sights are set higher.
Let's get some air, Doc.
Alert 5, Valkyrie on station. We are go for burn.
Ha! Jam's out of commish.
Unless you have your own set of rockets, I'd hurry up. Main engine burn. A life vest is located under your seat. But you don't have a seat. Hope you can swim. We can scan this area. Tally on bandit out there.
Say what? We're all inside this ring.
We ought to go here.
Just give my...
Joker's shooting at me.
Care package being delivered.
Here comes the old knuckle cluster.
Hey, Doc. You follow them now, alright?
Incoming care package. Pro tip, don't try.
Juicing me shields.
Fasten you that sugar. Time to wrap it up, Doc.
There, pull up.
Another bogey.
Drop bloody Joker over there. Here comes the motherload.
Regroup here.
Here comes the old knuckle cluster.
I just have to say it's
Stand back, knuckle cluster's firing.
Bogey spotted out there.
much dead.
Bogey in sight. Another bogey. Opening fire. Bandit here. Reloading. Fox 3, sending the payload. Taking fire. We got another squad extending to engage. Crack the bogey sealed.
Here, take Doc. He'll fix it up.
Loot bay
Last one,
restocking
bogey down.
complete.
Reloading.
Need some help here. Got a bandit.
Gotcha.
Clown taken down. Reloading.
Just giving my shield a recharge.
Replicate. Recharging me shields.
Charging on my shield.
We'll speak at the summit.
Serving him a knuckle sandwich.
Rings nearby, 1 minute till close.
Slaying some rising guys.
Strongbow over there. Lucky me.
Bogey there.
Launching me knuckle cluster.
45 seconds. Rings close. Let's go this way.
Shitty.
Pearl and Arcstar.
I know this is true.
Launching frag. Rings near with 30 on the clock. Let's move.
Let's go that way.
I don't follow the NBA.
Shield battery here. Phoenix kit here.
You feeling froggy? There's a jump pad right here. Might be something good this way. Rings around the corner. 10 left.
Sorry, Mr. and Mrs. Burgundy. Get out of here. Damn it, Lupita. What have you been doing up there? Eating nachos?
Progress.
Extra supplies here. Firepower is key. Let's explore this way.
Check it out. Care package coming in.
Listen to me. Life is
Joker there.
fairy tale. It's not a bunch of junk. Yes.
Let's get some air.
Life. What do you want to be when you grow up?
Deploying
Be Indiana.
Alert 5, Valkyrie
Backpack
actual.
here.
Ready for burn.
Level
Now
3.
copy. Burn is good.
Right? Prison guard. You're a lightning guy. Orange.
Let's explore
Bogey over
that
there.
way.
Hold up a bunch.
Regroup there.
Don't
Got a bandit close by.
Stay with me now, and keep the healing coming.
Let's scope this quadrant out here.
Doc's coming to you.
Healing. Give me a sec.
Doc's coming to you.
1 sec, healing up. Replicator on its way down.
Healing up. She'll be right.
Keeping an eye on this quadrant.
New kill leader. Eyes out for him.
Rings
Let's
close.
get some
2
defense
minutes to
here.
spare.
Watching that quadrant like a hawk.
Rings close. 45 seconds on the clock. Today's coming up aces.
Bogey spotted. Down to 30 seconds. Rings just a little further.
Go, let's glide. Hostile. Enemies drop down near me. Hostile over there.
Hey, gold bin here.
Lucky for you, I've got some extra supply. Backpack here. Level 3.
Contact. Hostile right here.
Affirmative.
Hostile right here.
Needing a thermite. On it, mate.
Contact with hostile.
Stand back, knuckle clusters firing. Dropping the mother load. Mind your head.
Box 3. Good help.
Tossing a respawn beacon. Only 2 other squads left.
Bogey right here. Forget that.
Let's explore this way.
Give us a thermite, eh?
Arc star out. Bogey in my crosshair. Bogey here. Got shields on that bandit.
Making contact with enemy. Stay with me now. And keep the healing going. Got my head on this.
Taking fire.
You are the Apex Champions.
I tried to hang myself because my life's a mess and I saw no other option. You're telling the truth. You're saying it like you're lying. Call for help. It didn't work because I'm too heavy and the ceiling mat broke. Something like. You're telling the truth. These are first-grade flapjacks. I'm telling you. Stupid guy face you. My name is Freddie Shapp. We're starting a 24-hour news channel. First of its kind. GNN. Without a doubt, the dumbest thing I've ever. You mean dudes going 24 hours around the water? A job that's never off. Yeah. Just 24 hours. It's no offense, but you are a stupid ass. This birthday, I assure you, we are 100%. We've got state-of-the-art facilities in Manhattan. Ted Allenby, multi-millionaire and owner of Koala Airlines. So, it's weird. I'm a big Ted Allenby guy. He's funding the whole network. I don't think you understand. That was the worst truth you've ever seen. This is the perfect second. Olivia, what do you say? restore my reputation and make everything right for her. Have some quality air and made my day. I've got the best damn news team in the world. Your call. You just have to find them. Yeah. Looks like we could get our search right here. Looks like Champagne was fired for showing his meter somehow. Sandy, little budget champ coming up. Two things. One chicken and when the comes and then whip. So come on, no one planning special with what makes long. Usually use and they fight this long. Get out of here, boy. Smash your head. You never did have much of a bedside manner, Jim. Ron, over here. How are you? It's good to see you, Jim. It feels like home. You all right? You better now. Okay, let's break the ugly here, huh? Oh. So anyway, Harkin sent me down. He said, "Jim, you're a dangerous outlaw, a racist. I don't think you know a lick about this." I said, "It's 10 in the morning. Let's plan some trade. A little baseball game where the Mexicans hit some touchdowns. What do you want?" On the way out the door, I think we're injured. With the settlement, I bought this. Well, glad to see you land on. Listen, can I answer you? Sure. Is this chicken? No. It's really impossible to turn a profit from certain real chicken. No. It's mainly bats. What the good fun. That's the most horrible thing I ever heard. Yeah. You got to. Hoist up, Cage Titans. Who am I here with? days ago. I made specifically, I had nothing online, no videos. So it was. So we decided the game plan was decided probably today. We saw he's long. I'm shorter than him, and I got a lot of power. And he looked really skinny. I don't know what's going on with his chest, but it looked like a soft spot to me. That's where I was going to go. I started hitting him in the head. He started covering up. Sorry. Remember Anthony King? Anthony, congrats him. When you seem like you came into the fight already knowing exactly. Anthony. I'm here with you. I do. Your comfort zone going. video recapping my experience getting to work for Cage Titans last week for the Cage Titans 72 event in Plymouth, Massachusetts. I had an awesome time. This was one of the coolest moments of my career, getting to do this entire fight week. And so I'm going to go through all the things I got to do last week and give you guys a little bit of an update of what my trip looked like. So first and foremost, had a direct flight from Vancouver to Boston. So I got in the evening, had Wi-Fi on the plane, which was great. Ended up awesome stay. Just weighed in. I got to talk to them on a pre-fight show, and we had a cool little setup at the Plymouth Memorial Hall, and I got to talk to a bunch of fighters, both amateur and professional. And this is some of the stuff that I really love doing. That you get to talk to fighters on the fly, you get to talk to them in person. I even got to talk to someone like Johnny Campbell. I've been interviewing for a number of years, and I finally got to meet him in person. So that was a ton of fun, getting to do all that stuff. Later that evening, don't have any videos of this stuff, but did get to go out and see Plymouth a little bit, had some dinner, had some drinks, really good food, really awesome people in Plymouth on the Friday night. So definitely made the most of that Friday night before everything sort of took off. For that Saturday, got a little bit of a sleep in there, had my breakfast, all that stuff, and then we are really cool. It's media room. This is something a lot of regional promotion firms do, is have a proper media room. So I was in there with my guy Andrew. Comebackly awesome venues to host MMA Cage Titans, which was awesome. A lot of experience, some been doing it. Some of these really quickly, but man, this was got to react to their own finish, which I thought was really, really cool. And we ended up working till about midnight, and it was awesome. And then I had to get up super early to go catch a plane the next day. It went by really quickly, but man, this was a lot of fun, and I'm really hoping Cage Titans will have me back out again to do the whole venue was packed. You could see it, chair to chair. There was not a bad seat in the house. Everyone had a really good time. There was a couple upsets on the card. There was a lot of highlights. It was just a really fun regional card. And honestly, I think this stuff in some ways is a lot more enjoyable than the UFC, because you're getting a really intimate look of MMA on the grassroots level. And again, it's run by a promotion that really knows what experience, what it was like to be a part of the Cage Titans family for one night. And it was honestly a lot of fun. Cage Titans does that I don't see a lot of other promotions do, is they make it a fight week experience. We had, again, the pre-show, the college game day style preview show right before the fight started. So what you gotta do is serve fried bats. Do you know what they call bats? Bats. Chicken of the cave. No one calls them chicken of the cave. Why don't you have a bite and stop judging? I'm not going to bite into a fried bat. It's delicious. It's all tender. Look at it. Is that that? Chicken of the cave. My friend, we've got a job in New York City. You got yourself a sportscaster, Grace. Any idea where Brian Fantana is? You haven't heard? Fantana hit the big time. You got yourself a sportscaster, Grace. Any idea where Brian Fantana is? You haven't heard? Fantana hit the big time.
We're winning this. For the core.
Let's play around. Straight up.
Wait until you see the world from my point of view.
What's happening?
Charged and ready.
Hey, Brian, you have any time for the little people?
Introducing your
Ron
champion.
Burgundy.
This. Hey, Brian. This is, oh, it's great to see you. Welcome. Welcome to my coach. This place is spectacular. It's amazing. Good chaotic today. We got the Pat Fancy cover coming out. You know how that can be.
I'm calling the ball. Let's land over there.
Yeah, this is not that. We got a sauna in the kitchen. It's weird.
I love this part!
Keep winding it. The wine guy, but I know you gotta keep it hot. Oh, check this out. This is it. This was fun. We shot this over 2 weeks in Prague. You know what they call cats? Chicken of the rail yard. No, Coach. But I love it. What's so great about it is he's so damn
An enemy landed
I
near me.
hate Mondays.
Watch yourself.
Monday, guys. It's Mondays. Crazy about me either. Going on like Tuesdays, Wednesdays, or Thursdays. So why are you guys here anyway? Ryan, we're getting the news team.
Enemy shield broke. Stay with me, guys, and keep the healing coming. Passing me the sugar.
Ring countdown.
Just give me my shields a recharge.
Taking fire.
Why would you leave?
I can use some help
Hey,
here.
Ryan, I don't know if you heard.
Bogey here.
That's all new strip clubs. I should still dance.
Just the two of us now. Fencing position. Fence him out. Just give me my shields a
Attention.
recharge.
Evo harvesters are online.
Reload.
Anyone
Stay with me, Doc, and keep the healing coming.
Even though we never had
Slap our teammates' banner.
give the sense of the man. Anyone made this woman to say it's before he died, so we can see where they ended up. You'll all be
On your
remembered
feet.
in
Lifelines got your back.
Thank you, Rick.
This way, let's go.
And I will not rest until I find his killer. It's hard for me to believe that he's gone. He's not gone. You're probably talking to yourself in a mirror.
I gotcha. Just keep your head down.
It's understand.
On your feet. Lifelines got your back.
Care package being
And
delivered.
we're back in the game. Care package coming down.
Just something bleeding out.
Bogey there.
On your feet. Lifelines got your back.
Bogey here.
Grenade.
Recharging my shield.
I should pick up an upgrade. Enemy. Boys, on your feet. Lifelines got your back. Society's working.
Hey, don't kill yourself over this. I'm already doing that.
How did we remember? It's your dream. It's an interesting dream. How could we, Rick? We weren't there. We're telling stories involving the entire news team from that. That's nice, man. It's okay. It just feels right. Maybe see this back. Brian, break me.
I got your back. Remember me tell you.
Oh, it's okay. Talk to me.
Rest assured, I will accept nothing less.
Memory's a terrible thing. Don't worry. I'll be the last thing you remember.
Regulate speed. It doesn't steer. Come again?
Introducing.
Good, I'm the jump master. Enough lambing around. We're dropping.
I'm going there. You would be wise to follow.
Gather that. Doc, let's glide.
This weapon is enhanced.
First blood.
Yeah. It's stacked.
Feels like we're
New York has an
soulmates.
apple tree on every street. We are.
Round one. Beginning ring countdown.
Enemy is that location.
Sure about this place? It's a mess. Trust me, everything will be ready for the launch.
Got some extra supplies here. Load up.
Yes.
Rings nearby. 1 minute till close. Doc, let's glide.
Attention.
Yahweh.
Evo.
Away. She's taking
Reloading.
best it is. Rumor is Alan Beef. Here. It's crazy.
A broken enemy shield. Firing on. Reload. Someone's out there.
Kill leader
What was
appointed.
that? Say it tonight. Hear me? Are you staring? I'm shot. Do you want my autograph? No, he was just explaining who you were. And I was looking at you.
Recharging shields. Cutting shot. I'm down. Next victim. Right here.
I gotcha. Just keep your head down.
Enemy shield cracked. Reloading.
They're probably
This will
Enemy right here.
pitiful, allowing themselves
On
to
your
be
feet.
caught.
Lifelines got your back. Land, I gotcha. Got my halo here. Some healing the shield.
Bound by my hand. Care package.
I'm down.
Cut down an enemy.
that's
Focus. Do not let them best you again.
Enemies reviving over here.
Down. Pick me up.
Hey, Yoo-hoo. Get back to the sidelines. It's safer there.
Produce you. How are you, my friend? This.
Come on, Mr.
Oh. Sorry, I don't know why I can't see. The only song. Don't sit on that stuff. Take it and get you in. It's all regardless. You don't want to. What talking shit? Okay? Please, I don't want that. Hey, that's really a house. Y'all, here's the package. Probably going to be close.
Care package over there. Let's get on
Hostile
that.
right here. I'm at max level. Time to bring the hurt. Safety's off, folks. Enemies here.
Mouse.
Tango spotted. Danger close.
Sirens off. A lot of JR Hurst is a great coach. We're talking about what they listen, it's what Jalen Hurts can do when you throw it to a guy like AJ. Tight ends, you have a dominant defense. That's running back in the league. Down from that and see how many stars is on the offensive side. Fit. But you got Zay Fly. I like one time I went to Isaiah Jackson Steele. I'm telling you. Yes. You know what I'm saying? We know our ground. Look at Jackson has to play for the Baltimore gotcha. Part of the dominant side.
Tell if somebody is.
When do we do
Let's reposition there.
launches tomorrow with countdown. You guys are slotted for the 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. What? Graveyard shift.
Replicator being delivered.
It's gonna be great. Let's get your keys. He's going to go. Cam Newton went to 3 Pro Bowls. Jalen Hurts already been to 2. Cam Newton was an MVP and he got to the Super Bowl and he forgot to bring his cape. Mr. Ryan Clark, you're attacking the messenger and not attacking the messenger. You'll always be all in. You don't have the best relationships with your quarterbacks.
Full Evo cash here. Don't let a good thing go.
You're in top 10 series. Yes, let me transfer you. Good job.
Got an upgrade. Moving out.
Ship biggest blend. Taking care of my motherfucking field. That's why I should be going, man. Ship biggest blend. I like you. It will never change. Never. It will never change. Did you know? Just go to the clip where he says.
Let's get you back on your feet, Captain.
Let's go this way.
Rival here.
Safety's off, folks. Enemies here.
was stubborn. You were like a mentally ill four EMS.
Tango near me.
Point is, back home. Spend the rest of my life.
Enemy nearby. Hi, an enemy there. Attention. Has been eliminated. Also, round 3. Forget that. Countdown.
Loot bin restocking complete.
Hostile. Danger close. Attention. Replicator.
Check out this area. Let's go that way. Check out this area. Let's reposition here.
Careful. Enemy close.
Hostile over there.
Enemy in my face.
Alarm and I gotcha.
Got a new upgrade. Can't wait to unleash it.
Round 4. Beginning ring countdown. Attention. Delivering replicator. Target over there. Hostile over there.
Let's check out that area. Enemy in sight. Got a hop sniper stock here. It's gold tier. Helps maintain that side picture.
An enemy landed near me. Watch yourself. Hey now. Enemies drop down near me.
Let's reposition here. Roger.
We have our Apex champions.
Two people never get I'm here with the announcer, the voice of Dave Cycles. Who am I here with? Voice of Dave Cycles. First show here. 11.16. Dave Cycles 31. I haven't missed the show since. Got some crazy moments here on Dave Cycles. Talk to me a little bit about the atmosphere. It's mixed martial arts. It's bigger than a sport. This is art. Here with Tristan Wood. Tristan, you just knocked off Jay Caskey. And for a while there, man, he had you on the ropes. What kind of clicked in that second round?
Well, he got fucking tired. That's really what it was. Like I know how much I was from a bitch, and I knew that I was down bad, but he was fucking going hard. He was trying to go for that finish, and I knew that if I just pulled out, held to it, that next round would be a different story. In the back when we were getting all ready, we were all having fun, laughing at each other, just having a good time. Regardless, win, lose, or draw, we're gonna have a great night regardless. So.
I'm trying to empathize, but I have no idea what this must feel like for you.
I've been here.
Get for me, Ron?
It's on. It's for me. It's what you're even Italian.
What did you expect me to do?
This is on work. Seeing everything white. This close to a flare gun here.
Oh, Molly.
What's Gary do for a living, huh? You done a ground check on him?
Gary is actually one of the most successful psychologists in all of Manhattan.
It's externalizing, that's okay. Because you're reading my mind. Hey, Walter.
Steve, Walter, your father has a gift for you.
I have a gift specifically for you, Walter.
Will now face Michael Bisping for the undisputed middleweight title. Give us your thoughts on that. One night
Well, it's not. It's what Walter.
I'm having to change the date long. So you're back to me a year and
It's Lacey.
up to an awesome fight. Remember, I wanted to come in something like an awesome fight. But the fact that you're standing there without spell like you're a champion makes me sick to be ashamed of yourself. Yes. Say for it. Say now face for Bisping for the undisputed
It's only over when it's over. Charged and ready.
Don't tell me twice.
Grab that thing.
This is your champion.
You don't scare me. The only thing that scares me is crippling loneliness. And clowns. You don't scare me. The only thing that scares me is crippling loneliness.
Time to kill.
What's that? Say something.
Weapon enhancement complete. Now for some field tests.
This guy. Just kidding. He's look, the guys look up to you so much. Just a little jealous. I sent you junk. It's funny. Aren't you the guy? Oh, this is
Attention. Ring
We're not all in the ring. Check your positions.
That's the first of many nights to go out.
Shut your mouth, Jack Lame.
Feels like we're soulmates.
Listen to this one. Big fella. Did we beat your rating signs?
I've enhanced the weapon. Magnifique.
So, give it again.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Take that. What is 6? If we lose, I'll leave New York. I'll never read the news again. And by some snowball's chance in hell, Mr. Mustache here pulls a pair of tags. You change your name to Jack Lane. Bingham. It's a long stretch. I don't hurt. You never care. It's not my
New
fault.
kill leader, as out form.
Sniper stuff here. Goals here.
Awesome. Without visioning.
Deebs.
Taking fire. Thumbed up. Enemy right here.
I'm in trouble.
New kill leader. Go on, watch out.
Next victim. Right here.
You're coming with me, Doc.
Fence deployed. The fence is complete. Just topping off my shields.
Looks like a care package is coming in. Big things in that.
Taking a moment.
Quick, Lyman. I gotcha. Enemy shields broken.
So bad, man. I'm late, great father. Gave me $300 million, and I toiled my whole bloody life to turn it to $305 billion. I'm sorry. This is 24-hour news station. This is history. This is like Columbus discovering the new world. And Captain, this fantastic voyage is the best. Mr. Jack Lyon. And he'd like to run a burgundy too. Let's do this. What's wrong with that medicine? Alright, we're up. Three, two. Good day, and welcome to GNN. Thank you for joining us on what we believe to be a whole era of events. I'm Jack Lyon, your guide for this journey of events we humbly call 24-hour news. It's top story. I'm saying this is just a flash in the pan.
You better hope so.
Let's see here. Global temperatures rise half a degree. Alarm climate scientists warn. China could dominate the world.
I don't settle. I'm not made that way.
No. Go porno instead of the news. So,
I was working on a car business. Getting some XPs.
Solved a few of them.
boring. You
There's
act like
one more to go.
News is supposed to be boring, huh? Serious stuff. You're the one that made this stupid thing. I just don't know why we have to tell the people what they need.
This is your champion.
Why can't we just
It
tell them what
takes
they
a
want
lot
to
to
hear?
take me out.
Say that.
As Jumpmaster, I promise to find us a good place to kill everyone. Here's a good spot to touch down.
Classic human error, that
Why
one.
can't we just tell them what they want?
Reckon we've
Spotted what we science folk call a baddie.
The greatest country God ever created.
Reckon we ought to land over there, dear.
sightlines look good over there.
Stories on
That direction,
nature.
darlings.
Give funny little
This
animals.
must be what a bullet feels like.
Yeah, it's
Pretty cool.
like blondes have more fun. And serious investigative pieces about how much jacking is on hotel todays. One of the best sports highlights. Slam dunks, touchdowns, no sun. Hurricanes, tornadoes, earthquakes, floods. You do that? People go nuts. I'd watch that. No. As close against. There's journalism. No.
last week.
So, we got 10 hours to go on.
This weapon's enhanced. Quite the feat of science. We're already in the next ring. Good. More time to loot.
First blood. That's one way to find out you're the prey.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Hey, watch my back, pals. There's a new kill leader out there.
Attention. Evo harvesters
Go get
are
it.
online.
Jump drive out.
Tell me something about it. Well, 19 years old. The name's Courtney. I can always guess how many jelly beans are in jelly bean jar.
This weapon's enhanced. Quite the feat of science.
Taking a new angle.
Activating jump drive.
2300 errors. Training, so 5
Already in the next ring. Take a break if you're old.
I just got these phone messages from last week. You mailed them to me? Well, we're going to get them to you. You're the
Using jump
dumbest
drive.
person I've met in my entire life. That's not an exaggeration. That makes me feel bad. Well, truth, John.
Throwing jump drive.
This is no.
Care package being delivered.
Let's pick this care package clean.
What we science will call dropships arriving.
Yes.
It's what's right. And look at it, see, that's all. Kick butt.
You and me, friend.
Kick butt. What are they doing? He's talking about that. Like, problem. Well, some experts
This next match goes out to all me fans back on Salvo.
I say, journalistically, I can.
Why, whose head do I mess with for fun around here?
Introducing your champion.
I'm not a pawn. I'm here to break the game.
Rick?
I'd watch out for my squad if I were you.
Okay, but you're answering the question, so I think you can't hear me. Rick, do you think there's any dangers in the atmosphere?
Let's go in hot and land there.
I saw the woman. I heard all the sun.
Break
Leave this world.
Supersonic tube. Look like zero fuck. No switch. Single and starting night.
Yeah.
Looks like residents of Goldfield, Montana, formed a Judas patron on God's green earth.
Enemies are falling from the sky and landing near me.
Weapons enhanced and ready to dance.
Enemies firing at me.
Got you shooting at me. Deploying me. Straight on down.
Going out.
Don't worry, I'm here. Already inside the ring.
Oh, down. Fading control.
Enemies firing.
Don't worry, I'm here.
I'm down.
Don't worry, I'm here. That enemy shield. Opening fire on the enemy. Don't worry, I'm here.
Who's on the draw?
You were a man that knocked you out.
Really? Take this one. Two of them are defensive backs in the NFL.
You want me to do it? Yeah. This thing's not gonna feel good. Joke, just joke.
Dude, chicken? Chicken?
Chicken at all. Seems like you're buying time. I'm not buying time. Just do what men have been doing for thousands of years and touch a woman. Stalling. Toledo Express. All aboard. Sound like a loony.
Hold on to me, Jimmy. This won't take a second.
Big shield, bigger heart.
Listen, this saw your baby. She knocked him back in the 5th grade. Yeah, we'd struggle to stop the base riding, so while I imagine it's like
This is your champion.
it's fine.
I'm the Jumpmaster, taking the flight to the fights. I'm Jumpmaster. Follow me or stay out of my way. Time to kill.
What's wrong with
We should check out over there.
These tanks not and I think it's on 6. What's up, all right? Oh, Jack Lawrence? Is that even possible? These guys. Look, guys. Goes without saying, I owe your gentleman. I dragged you out here. Your ratings went through the roof. I mean, people love what you did. And you're a success. You're a great success. That's time. Jack. It's already a lot. For just half a second.
This is against everything that I worked for my entire life.
You're like me. You need an underwear that fits your active lifestyle. With Finer Specialty and Department Store. I'm Weatherman Rick Campbell, and I like butter. Butter is nutritious, and it tastes great. There's something new on the New York social scene. It's fun, relatively benign, and costs about as much as a soda pop at the local drugstore. Here's Brian Fantano on why everyone who eats something is lining up to smoke crack. Now, Brian, I understand we have some crack. We're going to smoke it right here in the studio. I'm going to do a good shot of that.
What's that? Do you know they were gonna have that?
Yeah, it is. You know. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to put your rock in the pipe. Is that where the phrase "put it in the pipe and smoke it" comes from? I don't care. I'm trying to look at the segments. Oh, whoa. That's an immediate state of euphoria. You'll be surprised. It happens very. Oh, they're actually enjoying it. Of course, they're enjoying it. It's crack. Well, now we know, guys. You can't smoke crack on live television. You know what would make this great day even better? Herbs for everyone.
Please come in and check door.
This is about sweeps. I think Brian Fantana found an outstanding story. It's about airplane parts that are falling off of airplanes out of the sky. It's like death from above. I just. Yeah.
Didn't just
Yes.
you don't follow the format. You pretty much walk around like
Just a worker bee. That's all I am.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Here's the thing, sir. Here's
Sexual yet frightening. It's an odd mixture. Linda. Ron, Jack wants to go back to calling himself Jack Pye. Jack Wayne. He's really struggling with it. So, yes, it's bet. You want to change it, you can. But what? Art Ariola? No, it's worse. You know it's worse. Lyle Tipp or Steve Anus? No, you've got to say anus. Wait, I can't. This is far from over. You hear me? I'll see you on the playground.
this,
Very confused. What's the thought?
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex.
Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Big right hand. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Wow, what a head kick. Back to the leg kick now, that one's no good. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Hermansson's cut above the eye.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Touched him with the strike there. Back and forth we go. That punch no good. Hermansson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Huge block there.
Big head kick lands. Nice leg kick.
Oh, beautiful hook. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that power. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, big left. Oh! Huge left hand. Oh, a big right hand. Oh, huge left. Able to block that one. Side kick is true. He's in real trouble now. Oh, big left hook there. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
Hermansson's strike. Oh! He's out! Alex Pereira! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Have sex with a back lady.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world,
right, so it is a Lex Pereira by knockout. Get used to hearing that. One of the more powerful, explosive middleweights on the roster, and really just getting going.
He's so good at what he does that if you stand with him, he can shut your lights out with one strike. The guy is fantastic.